Hello everyone. Today is a slightly different video. I'm going to be going over a lot of strategies to run a successful YouTube channel, make money, views, and more. This is my PowerPoint on YouTube 101. This has not been updated in a while, but I'll probably push an updated revision out. This is made by me and a couple of friends, and I guess let's get started. So we have a table of contents here. Going from startup to setup to demographics, monetization, social, and future. Monetization is spelt wrong. I will fix that. So let's start with the startup. So when you're creating a YouTube channel, pick a unique news name, set up your channel as it will be your own personal presence on YouTube. Now, this is often one of the hardest parts of YouTube because you need to sort of brainstorm a name. So you need to think of a couple of ideas in your head. Some of them may sound good, but when you write them down on paper, you won't like them. So just keep experimenting and you'll get there in the end, trust me. You can have up to 12 channels on one Google Plus account. This was before Google Plus was a thing. Only one channel is fine to start off with, only expand if you want to. So you can have up to 12 different separate channels, each with their own subscriber count. So if you wanted to create one for an extra channel, or live stream highlights, or just anything in general, or just outtakes for a video that goes on that channel, you can. But for now, when you're starting out, only one channel is good. So the setup. Upload your first video. There are a lot of free recording software out there, and it doesn't need to be heavily edited or really in depth. Just do a simple 10-minute video of whatever you want. It could even be 5 minutes. You can do whatever you want. So vlogging, gaming, makeup if you're Zoella, etc. It doesn't matter if it's bad, okay? It's your first video. So following that, you want to look back on your first video and see where you went wrong. You will think that, oh, this video is so good, but it's not. I know it sounds hard, but your first video is not your best video, no matter how much you think about that when you upload it. So following your first video, see what went wrong, see what did go right, and try and upload content that's high quality as isn't super long. I would say super long content drives people away because not many people have the time to watch an hour-long video. Unless it's a live stream or something, I would keep your videos under at least 20 minutes. So obviously this option can vary depending on what type of content. So obviously a gaming video would be 20 minutes. A vlogging video, you wouldn't want to put every single second of the video in. Not many people do that, so maybe that would be cut down to 10 or 5 minutes, etc, etc. And also try to improve using your old videos as well. So when you upload a couple of videos, it's always good to look back and see, wow, how badly did I do there? I sure am a lot better. And just compare two videos to each other. Also, you need to try and upload regularly and stay consistent with your uploads. Sporadic uploads will not work long term. So it's always good to have a schedule. YouTube has a great scheduling feature where you can schedule videos in advance or to come out, I don't know, tomorrow or whatever. So use that to your advantage. And if you can't make videos consistently, record in bulk so you have backup footage. So that's what I do. I record in bulk a lot of the time and then just space the uploads out. Obviously, if you've got a massive following, you do daily uploads, you can't really do that. But yeah, so try to upload regularly and, don't start slacking, basically. Next item is the demographics. So building an audience is key. Your aim is to convert viewers into subscribers. Now, this is one of the biggest things I'm going to tell you. There is no one secret to getting more subscribers. Just make the best content that you possibly can and they will come to you. Just like finding a girlfriend in real life, you don't want to go out searching unless you're like proper confident in yourself. Stuff will happen on its own. No matter how long it takes, you will start to see a big spike somewhere. Like, you'll create a video which a lot of people will enjoy, and you'll see a lot of subscribers come in, a lot of views come in, and that sort of keeps you motivated. So you don't want to listen to all the people that say, oh, you can get subscribers using these one easy trick, because there is no easy trick to get subscribers. They can offer you advice, yes, but there is no surefire way to get people to subscribe unless you hack into their YouTube and click subscribe for them. So once you have some videos online monetized, which I'll go over in the next step, and are being viewed, you can check the analytics on them just to see how they're performing. So that is under the Creator Studio and then Analytics. Here you can view estimated earnings, ad performance, video views, demographics, and more. I'll quickly show that off right now. There should be like a picture on the screen. So you have a lot of like information regarding a lot of different things. I know I'm being very vague, but I'm trying to remember it in my head. There's also the YouTube Creators app, which is a really, really good tool. It summarizes a lot of the boring like numbers into like really cool graphs. So I actually have it open on my phone. So it gives you real-time views, traffic sources where people are watching your videos from, the demographics, like how old they are, male or female. If you have anything in playlists, which is a great way to sort of try and like categorize your videos, it will tell you about playlists. So yeah, it's really cool, and I'll pop like a little like snippet of the app in the video just so you can see what I'm on about. So yeah. So let's move on to the next section. So as stated in the previous point, building an audience is key to increasing your monetization. You need people to watch your ads in order to make any money off them. In order to start earning money, you need to enable monetization. This means you're allowing YouTube to place ads on your video. You can only enable monetization once you have over 4,000 watch hours in the past year and 1,000 subscribers. So keep building your channel up until you hit that milestone, and then go for it. You don't need to do it straight away, but you just need to sort of find where you are at YouTube. Do you want to keep doing it? Do you feel motivated enough to reach that goal? It is a very steep goal, I will say, but if you keep at it, you will eventually get there. So I'm going to talk about ads quickly. So adverts, there are like a couple of different types of adverts. There's the non-skippable ones, the skippable ones, and the banner adverts. So the banner adverts pop up while you're watching the video, and you can literally just click X on them. The skippable adverts are the adverts that play before the video, and they're called pre-roll ads. So pre-roll ads have a skip button which you can click after 5 seconds. And there's also non-skippable pre-roll ads, which are basically the ones which are slightly longer, but you cannot skip. There's also post-roll ads, which play at the end of the video, but by the time people have watched the video, they might click off of that. So it's not really recommended to use them. And putting pre-roll non-skippable ads may actually cause people to deter from your channel, because they have to watch an advert for getting to your content. So keep that in mind. You need to find the right balance there. Do you want a little bit extra money, or do you want people to enjoy your content? Personally, I would want people to enjoy my content, so I don't add non-skippable video adverts. I just do the skippable ones. So during the monetization process, it's extremely important to create original content that isn't copyrighted. You do get a lot of different like warning symbols on YouTube. I'm going to go over them. So content ID and copyright strikes. Content ID doesn't mean anything bad. It just means your video will not earn any money. This is not a strike against your channel. This is not you're doing something wrong. It's just we won't give you money for this. A copyright strike, however, if you get 3 of them, Worst case scenario, your YouTube account will be terminated for copyright, and it will probably be that because YouTube support is terrible. You probably won't get through to any person in YouTube support unless you're part of a big network. Like, for example, I'm trying to think of a network off the top of my head. Machinima, Polaris, any of those. So be careful on what you upload, and yeah. So you can set up Google AdSense for free at the AdSense website. Click sign up now to begin creating your account. You must be 18 or older. If you're on, if you're younger than that, either lie or get an adult to help you. You can lie, but it's not recommended because you're going to be earning real life money. I just wouldn't draw out the money if you're under 18, because I'm pretty sure you need a PayPal account in order to draw out money, and I'm pretty sure you need to be over 18. But you can just have an AdSense just rolling and then just not cash it out. So Google AdSense is what it uses to put the ads on the videos. You need to sign up for that in order to get the monetization to come up. So let's go down to the next item. And this is what I was going on about earlier. This is just going into more detail. Important note on copyright and content ID. Content ID will not allow you to make money off that video, but it's still viewable unless stated otherwise. Sometimes it could be banned in one country, sometimes it could be blocked in multiple countries, but most of the time your video is still viewable across the world, except on any unmonetizable platforms. Sometimes videos won't be available on mobile or consoles, only the desktop version of YouTube. That could also happen as well. A copyright strike will not allow the video to be viewed by anyone, and will give you a strike against your channel. If you get a strike, you will have to take a really quick exam just to say, like, oh, you did something wrong. What do you do in this scenario? And most of the time, the answer is always the bottom answer, which is pretty funny. Like, that was when I had to do the copyright exam, because I'd done a copyright video a while back. Strikes do expire after 6 months, but you will not earn any monetization. You will be blocked on accessing any YouTube features in that time. And if you get free, then your YouTube account gets terminated. If you create another one, and then that gets terminated, your whole Google account could possibly get banned from across every Google service, which means Gmail, Pictures, Google Plus, stuff like that. So there's also another one which isn't on here, and that will be in the updated revision. But that is the limited ads. Now, if your video is a little bit not advertiser friendly, as what people call it, then you'll have a little yellow icon, which means it'll get half the revenue or no revenue at all. YouTube keeps this a top secret, so I really don't know about this. But try and make videos which please everyone, basically, and please YouTube's algorithm. Social networks. So, advertise your channel to all your social networks and tell your friends and spread the word. That should have an S at the end of friends. There's a lot of mistakes on this, but it's revision 1.0. So, if you have a Twitter, create a Twitter. Facebook, create a Facebook page. You don't have to create a Facebook page. I personally haven't. But the main socials are Facebook, Twitter, possibly Tumblr, if you want to have a blog, or you could use Blogger. You don't have to have a blog, though. People say to make a website. You can make a website. There's a lot of free tools out there, like Wix. Wix is a good website making tool. But basically spread the word. Tell all your friends. Discord is a good social network as well, which is relatively new and wasn't documented back in 2015. But Discord, I wouldn't go as far as to making a Discord server, however, like in these early stages, just because Reddit is a good place to advertise as well. And I don't know if you can see down the bottom, but there's a specific subreddit that you can use to advertise your new channel. It's art and YouTubers. So, yeah. Join YouTube communities and forums and become a well-respected, trustworthy member, which means posting regularly on the forums, engaging in other people's posts. Don't put your videos just on YouTube. Start a blog, you can put them on there as well. Website, you can put them on there. Sharing the link and embedding the video on the internet. Under every single video there is a embed option, unless you've turned it off in the settings. This increases the chance of it getting noticed. It's basically making your video available in more places other than just going on youtube.com and then going onto your channel. Never spam or annoy anyone. They'll be more inclined to ignore you. This means spamming in the comment sections of other people's popular videos. Hey, check out my channel, or stuff like that. You don't want to spam people unless someone really wants to, unless someone makes a video like, hey, check out my channel. And this is an exception. I will allow people to advertise their YouTube channel on this video only. Not any other video, but this video only. So if you want to advertise your YouTube channel here and get other people to check it out, then pop a link below. And who knows, you might get a couple of subscribers out of it. And you might get more fans. So the final step I'm going to go over today is the future of your channel. So eventually you'll become a YouTube partner. And they're YouTube members who have monetized videos with a large number of viewers. Partners get access to every single YouTube feature. I'm pretty sure it's over 1,000 subscribers and you unlock pretty much everything. Partners gain access to more content creation tools and can win prizes for the number of viewers they have. So this means, this also counts as subscribers, and this means the gold, the silver, and the diamond play button, as well as like all the other tiers as well. In the creators like little lounge, you get access to like, I think the YouTube spaces once you get a certain number of views, and they also get access to much more community support and tips. Tips can be used to sort of like people to donate to your channel. There's super chat, which I think is a live stream only thing. You can also link up a Patreon, which is a great way to have an additional source of income. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That is the last slide of the presentation. I'll just pop back up to the top. Whoops. There we go. So that is how to run a successful YouTube channel, make money, views and more. I'll leave this PowerPoint down in the description. I probably doubt it will be updated, so just refer back to this video when you can. And yeah, that is pretty much all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this helped. If you do, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff, and goodbye.